Hello, it's Wanda here, founder of Anise Art. You'll be wondering probably, if you haven't met me before, who I am. I've had 35 years teaching experience. I'm an art expert, I'm a tarot and an art reader. I'm a galactic Reiki master, a shaman and an artist. Your email messages that I have been getting lately, and also from Facebook, have been telling me about how bogged down you have been feeling lately with the big changes perhaps at work, changes in your relationships, breakups, feeling overwhelmed all the time and basically feeling disconnected. And there are a few reasons why that is happening right now. The first reason is that looking at it from a big level, that Mother Earth is going through some very transforming cosmic changes right now. And those changes are affecting you and me without us consciously being aware of it. And the second reason is that these changes are calling you and me to be the best person we can possibly be. That is why it is so important that you listen to your soul and your body, as they will be telling you what you need to do. We are being called more than ever before to connect with our true selves and to be aware and to live our lives intentionally. Now, some of you who are struggling right now, that is because you have been living your life on autopilot. And that is why this situation has prompted me into action to create a free webinar for you to help you with this transition. The webinar is called Me Time for Frazzled Women. Now, ladies, if your man wants to join in on the webinar, he's more than welcome. Now, in this webinar, you will learn 6 creative ways to honour and heal yourself by looking at your creativity. Now, the best thing is, and the first thing is, that you don't have to be arty to be creative. And you're going to learn the difference between the two in this webinar. Creativity is not all about art. That's only one component. Creativity is actually using your imagination, your inventiveness, your desire to solve a problem is being creative. And so you might be really good at a lot of different things that you haven't even labelled as creative. Usually we can sort other things out, but when it comes to ourselves, it's a different story. So you cannot say that you are not creative, because we are naturally creative. It's in our DNA. You will learn in this webinar how to access your creativity, because this can unblock your emotional issues. And it will help you to deal with situations in your life that make you very uncomfortable and powerless. You will learn what holds you back. When you're being creative, you access your subconscious. And this happens naturally when you're in a relaxed state. And some people call it being in the zone. When you are in your subconscious mind, you naturally release your guarded self. And I will then have an opportunity to train you to listen, because in this listening you'll find the answers to your worries. Now, realistically, it's going to take more than one webinar to change the circumstances in your life, but by simply reaching out to make a change and make a start, that is where the gold is. And by you choosing to leap into your self-care, you have already created an intention for change. Creativity is about your thoughts, and more importantly, about how you feel. So, listen to the webinar, see what it has to offer you. When you register, you'll download a sheet, because we'll be going to use that sheet during the webinar, where you can have some space on the paper to write some key points for yourself. And look, I'm here to make a difference in your life, and you have to want to make a difference in your life too. In order to heal the past, it is really quite easy. So, like Wayne Dwyer said, if you want to create a change, then change the way that you look at things. And this is so true. So make a start, register, and I'll really look forward to seeing what we can create together.